long time no see, and I have missed making videos. Trying to think, the last video I posted was probably a vlog, and it is a weekend right now, and I have not been doing a weekend vlog just because this past week was really crazy and honestly like draining. And so Friday, this was 2 days ago, yeah, it's Sunday, was just, I like got back from work and then went straight to a birthday celebration. And yesterday I just chilled the heck out. I needed it. I was traveling all last week. I was in New York, and then I got back, and work has just been absolutely crazy. But that's why I didn't really want to do a weekend vlog. I will be doing probably one next week, and then it's my moving vlogs, which I can't believe it. Have I started packing? No, but I have like I don't have 2 weeks. I have like a week and a half. Oh my gosh. It'll be a week. I'll get my keys a week from next Friday, if that makes sense. But I'm excited for moving vlogs. I want to do like empty apartment tours, like stuff I've like hauls that I've gotten and stuff. So I might be breaking that up like little by little, but I'm really excited about that, and I'm excited to move and all of that. I am like, I would say, downsizing in regards to like my living room space and all of that, because it's a 1-bedroom as opposed to a 2-bedroom. But you know, my bathroom's smaller, but I think it's going to be better because my bathroom right now has 2 sinks and it's just me, so I don't use a lot of the counter space. And I don't know, I feel like I'm going to go for a more minimalistic approach, and I'm excited because it has like hardwood floors everywhere, and I just am in general excited about my new place. But I'm getting ready to go run some errands. My parents are out of town today, so I'm not celebrating Father's Day with them, but they come back, or my dad comes back tomorrow, so I will get to see him, and so I want to get him a gift for Father's Day. And then I probably want to go to Home Goods and look at a few things for my new apartment and get my car washed probably. And I have to come here and pack. Really, I need to do that tonight because I'm not going to have a lot of time, because I'm going to have my aunt from Mexico is coming next week, and then also my friend Ashley is coming back because she's moving to Chicago and she needs to move all her stuff. But yeah, so I decided I want to do a little chatty get ready with me, talk to you guys about some of the products I've been like absolutely loving and can't live without, some rediscoveries, some stuff like that. And it's not really like a favorites video, but it's just what am I using right now, what am I loving right now. What I just applied on my hand is this La Mer the Reparative Skin Tint Broad Spectrum SPF. Love this. I don't know if I've talked about it in a video. I'm in the color light medium 03, and okay, this product is awesome. It's amazing. Is it worth 90 whatever dollars? I don't know. I mean, I love it so much that I think I am going to repurchase it once I run out of it. It's definitely a splurge. It's definitely an item that is not going to be, like, you're going to have to think about it and maybe try it out before you buy it, but it's amazing. I just find that it's a great product, and I love the finish of it as well. I usually just apply it with this. It's the Real Techniques buffing brush, and it's what I've been using every single day. It is a no-brainer. I would say medium coverage that is buildable. It's definitely not sheer. It definitely does have a good amount of coverage, but it's not super cakey, and I love the finish. It's a satiny finish that still lets your skin like look glowy and nice after you apply it. Just love the finish of it and the long wearing aspect of it. I find that that's kind of hard to find, and I just can see this being my like go-to every single foundation, like I was about to say for the rest of my life, but really that's a little bit dramatic, but I swear I love it so much. I have no problems with it, and I love that it has SPF. It just is one of those things that is a no-brainer. You never have to fuss about it, and I like that it's has skincare properties as well. So now that I just talked your head off about the La Mer skin tint, I really do love it. I'm just applying the NARS smudge proof eyeshadow base that I use all the freaking time. This is probably like my 4th or 5th one, and I find that this is just the best one. I do apply it a little bit under here, so it'll help with my concealer. I'm still really liking this It Cosmetics Brow Power Super Skinny in the color Universal Taupe. This is one that is just easy, slap on and go. Very similar to the Anastasia Brow Wiz. When I was in New York, I got my brows done at Benefit at the Soho Boutique, and I loved what they did. Like, I'm just so happy with my brows right now. They did a really good job. And they used one of the new like brow things from Benefit on me, but it hadn't come out yet, so I didn't buy it, but that one was really nice too. So there's just like the base of my face, what I usually do every single day. I've been going kind of back and forth in regards to shadow. I've talked about this a lot before. It's the Maybelline Color Tattoo crayon in Bronze Truffle. This is amazing, guys. I have the Laura Mercier stick, the By Terry one. I still reach for this more because the color is so nice. But I'm going to do this that I absolutely love. It is the Burberry Shadow and Almond. Oh wait, no, that's Pale Barley, which I love Pale Barley as well. But here's, this is number 103 Almond from Burberry. And I love this shadow. It is like the perfect matte brown shade. And I just love this. It's just one that you can slap on and go. I literally apply it all over my lid and call it a day. And I do this like 3 or 4 times a week when I'm not using the other Bronze Truffle. Or if I want to, sometimes I'll be a little bit more adventurous, but when it's work, usually I will just do this, or I'll do Pale Barley, or I will do like some of the Tom Ford from Coco Mirage, that's like another one of my go-tos. Or I'll use something from the Tarte Lit palette, this one right here. But I just like don't want to buy any more eyeshadows. I have so much, and I just use the same thing over and over again. I have this in case I want to like branch out, but I mean, those are also like super neutrals. And oh, I love this too, the Viseart palette as well. This is another really good one that I've been loving. But it just depends on the day. I mean, usually, I'm not gonna lie, I do tend to like stick to this one or the Tom Ford ones when I'm just doing like a very fast look. I try not to take longer than 10 minutes to do my makeup in the mornings. And that just kind of helps because, I mean, you saw that was like 2 seconds and I did it and it's perfect. Now I'm just gonna curl my lashes. Favorite mascara, the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Mascara. I find that it just does everything I want my mascara to do. It's very easy to use, and it's just awesome. This is actually my second tube, and I will repurchase this again and again. I really like it, and I'm glad I gave it a chance. It gets a little bit better with time. So I just opened this like last week, and so it's getting better and better every time I use it. Honestly, it's like the more you use it, the better it gets. I think like the first week it's a little bit watery, so definitely give it a chance ish with my mascara. But I don't know if you can see just like the finish of that La Mer skin tint is amazing. Like as soon as I used it, I was like, wow, this is awesome, because I hate like super oily looks, but I also like for my skin to like look like skin. So whenever I use like something like this, which I like, the Born This Way foundation, it just gives such a matte, like kind of just like more of a matte look to the skin, and I just don't feel like your skin looks as pretty and as glowy with like a mattifying foundation, which is why I really like this skin tint. Now moving on, I love this Burberry concealer. I've talked about it a lot. It's number 01 Porcelain, and it is my favorite under eye concealer besides the Clé de Peau, which is also ridiculously expensive. But this is so easy to use. You don't have to do anything to it. You just blend it in. It blends like a dream. It's long lasting, it's highlighting, it has good coverage, and I just love that. And that's like one that I've had since February, I think, and it's lasted a really long time considering I use that so much. I really use this all the time, and it has a, I just really like it, and it's very easy. Slap on and go. At this point, I will set my concealer and set my face. I do use the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder for under my eyes. And this is just like what I use, like this is like my go-to work look as well. If I'm traveling, I will travel with some alternative options to set, because I don't like traveling with loose powders. So just set my eyes like this, and really with this Laura or this La Mer skin tint, I really don't find myself needing to set my like entire face. I will just set some of it, and this is just the translucent powder. And so I'll set my T-zone and my nose and my like forehead, but that's pretty much it. I don't really worry about setting anything much else, because again, I don't want it to be like super matte, and this just kind of sets it, but will let you know, if you're like, will let your skin shine through. It doesn't have coverage either. So all right, so that's that. I've talked about this in my last favorites too, but this is the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer, and my friend Mel, I believe she said this was limited edition, and I don't know if you guys can find this at Sephora, excuse me. It might be available online at Sephora, but I did buy mine at Ulta. It is the one in Beached, and it's my favorite bronzer ever. It's amazing. This is a true bronzer. It is going to make you look bronze. It's not for contouring, or it's not like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of bronzers out there are more like cool toned. This is definitely a warm toned bronzer that makes you look tanned and bronze. I really like it. If I want to do a more of a cool bronzer, my favorite bronzer is still, my like cool tone favorite bronzer is still this Charlotte Tilbury color right here that I love. But especially since we're in the summertime, I do like looking a little bit bronzed, and it just does such a nice job at like, I love it. And I do find that this is flattering for a lot of different skin tones. I've tried it on people on darker shades in my skin, it looks really good, and also lighter shades, and it looks really good too. So if you can just tell, it's very like sun-kissed, like pretty. I hate that I keep saying the word glowy, but like it really is like, I don't know, like bronzy, pretty, love it. This is the, I'm sure no one is new to this product, the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. One of those ones I've had for a while that I've recently just been like re-obsessed with it. I've been using this. I sometimes just take this when I travel, and I will set my under eyes and foundation with this color, which is Dim Light, and then I will use Incandescent Light to highlight, and then I will use this one, which is Radiant Light, as a blush or like a blush topper. That also looks really nice. This is the Anastasia highlighting brush that I love, and I'm just gonna take that, and I do use this every day. I have been using this every day, like probably for like the past month and a half, the Incandescent Light to highlight. And I will do it for work too. I don't find that it's too much. I find that it just adds a little bit of like a pretty like glow into the top of your cheeks. And I will usually not do something crazy with blush. Sometimes I will just do this, and I find that you don't really need the blush. But let me just go ahead and show you what it looks like as a blush, the Radiant Light. So I'll go in with this bronzy one, Radiant Light, and it's not really even a blush. I'm just kind of applying it, so there's a little pretty color to the skin. And that's it, guys. Usually, I mean, sometimes I'll just buff in case something is like not fully blended. I'll buff it in like that. But that's pretty much it. I'll use this Anastasia lip gloss in Kristen. I do like this. Usually I'm just being very neutral and natural on the lips. This is one lip gloss that I use all the time, and it's just perfect for every day. So yeah, so that's what my like everyday makeup looks like. It took me a little bit longer since I was explaining it to you, but I really try to keep it like to 10 minutes, maybe a little bit more when I'm getting ready in the morning, since I don't want to. All right, guys, that's my final makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me any video requests or comments down below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.